I started DJing in early 80s in Rotterdam, Holland, and then came over before the opening of the Haçienda and was the DJ there for the first 12 years. Also had a factory band, Quando Quango, and then T-Coy, who made one of the first British house records, Carino, and then M-People, did M-People. Carried on DJing in various places around the north of England. The main music that I listened to growing up was first Motown and Stax and, you know, soul, northern soul, and then in 1977 I was really into punk. And then I grew up. I used to go to Blackpool Mecca quite a lot, northern soul dudes there, which were really good. I mean, there was some fantastic dancers at those, you know, because they had sprung dance floors. You know, it was in the Highland Ballroom in Blackpool, and Wigan, I think, had a sprung dance floor as well. So, I mean, some of them were amazing. You know, like Russian gymnasts off and backflipping. But yeah, I could skip, still can. And yeah, all the Derek May was, because we brought him over to the Haçienda really early. Almost, well, I think, yeah, definitely well before the acid house kind of explosion. I remember playing the Fever at the Astoria in London, and I was playing Mayday and stuff, and a lot of the Detroit stuff, and I got booed off, which is kind of weird. That was very early 1988, because by the summer of '88 I was back at the same club, playing the same records, and we were all, of course, in their London fashion gear with smiley faces and whistles, and all going mad to the same records. And then 6 months later, it was quite hilarious. We had a packed Friday night, which was kind of 50-50 black and white, great crowd, and a lot of like little dance troupes. There was still a lot of little dance troupes from Moss Side and Hume and yeah, early '87. A lot of the Detroit stuff was boys' music. It was lads' music, you know. I mean, a lot of the girls weren't into Detroit stuff, to be honest. They much prefer listening to something from Chicago, something quite left field about Detroit, you know. Whereas with obviously there was brilliant stuff from Chicago, but the real kind of minimalist left field stuff was Detroit, I reckon. Put them on, and some things grab you and some things don't, and when things are really simple and they grab you, I think there's something very special about them, but I don't know what.